Alan Walker stood outside the grocery store, cradling a battered canvas bag of groceries in one hand and balancing his toddler son, Micah, on his hip. He'd gotten off work late, again. Twice this week he missed his daughter Clara's school play rehearsal because the evening shift dragged on and overtime hours vanished into debt. Every paycheck seemed like a puzzle of bills with no possible solution. He was a single dad trying to keep his family afloat, 2 kids to feed, a rent that climbed, a car that needed new brakes. Exhaustion visited him daily like an unwanted guest. As he unlocked the car doors, preparing to load groceries, his ears caught a soft sobbing. He turned and saw 3 children, 2 girls and a baby strapped to the eldest's chest, standing in the parking lot near a trash bin. Their clothes were thin, their faces pale. The eldest, perhaps 12, held out a trembling hand. "Please," she whispered, "we have nothing." The toddler in her arms fussed, and near tears, she begged, "Spare some food for my baby brother?" Alan's breath stalled. In his gut he felt the raw ache of being a father. He had so little himself, how could he even help? Yet to see children suffering lit a fierce spark inside. He swallowed, then unlocked the bag, pulled out a loaf of bread, and handed it across. The girl's eyes widened, the baby's cheeks flushed pink as she offered half the loaf to him. Thank you," she stammered. "Here," Alan said, pressing the rest of the groceries toward her. "Take this too. And, you guys okay? You have somewhere to go?" They trembled. The older girl, whose name was Marisol, shook her head slowly. "Mama died last month. Papa left. We have no home now. We've been trying to ask for help, but," her voice cracked. Alan felt something break inside him. His own losses, his ex-wife had walked out years ago, resettled with new weight. Yet here were 3 children whose suffering was fresh, raw, bleeding. Something compelled him, he would not turn away. He piled Micah in the car and led the 3 children across the lot, toward a shelter he remembered from earlier volunteer work. Marisol hesitated, clutching her baby brother, Theo. But the baby whimpered, and she followed. Alan drove, shoulders tense. He forced himself to ask, "What's your name?" "Marisol," the middle girl said quietly. The youngest, Sophia, pressed close, silent. Theo gurgled. On the way, Alan realized how alike they were, children needing protection, love, someone to fight for them. His heart pounded, could he offer that? Once at the shelter, the manager, Ms. Reyes, eyed the group warily. She recognized Alan from previous visits as a volunteer. "You brought them?" He nodded. "They have nowhere else." Ms. Reyes pressed her lips together, nodded, and agreed to let them stay temporarily. Alan left, but for days this meeting haunted him. He kept returning, bringing extra food, blankets, diapers. Marisol and Sophia grew quiet friends to his kids, shy but hopeful.